Ferrari were not due to launch their F1 2025 challenger, the SF-25, until today. But given that they unveiled their livery as part of the F1 75 live event at the O2 Arena on Tuesday, the Scuderia opted to give us a sneak peek of their machine ahead of the physical launch via their social media feeds. Don't tell anyone at Ferrari anything if you want it kept a secret, as it's been common knowledge that they planned on making the switch to pull rod front suspension this season for several months now. The adoption of a pull rod front suspension layout sees Ferrari follow in the footsteps of their rivals, Red Bull and McLaren, who'd already adopted the arrangement at the beginning of this regulatory cycle. It's a decision that will clearly have some mechanical ramifications, with the steering assembly also reorganized to facilitate its application, but the primary reason behind this sort of decision is usually led by the performance that can be unlocked from an aerodynamic perspective. There's a number of changes in those areas too, with a serrated transition at the rear of the outboard floor fence, whilst it seems the team are returning to an inboard floor fence design that sits above the tide line created by the leading edge of the floor. The latter of these two is a design that had previously featured on the F1 75 but was abandoned during the car's development phase as a low-level fence once again took its place. In making the switch to a pull rod layout, the designers have also busied themselves with optimizing all of the front suspension's fairings in order to maximize how the airflow behaves en route to the side pods and floor downstream. Aside from the obvious change to the livery, there's a whole host of revisions that have been made to this year's car, with plenty more to be revealed in the coming weeks as the development cycle kicks into overdrive.